Hi Lindsay, how are you doing today?
I'm okay.
Okay, so last time you were here, we were briefly talking about how you have been increasing your gambling on the weekends, and I don't know if it's progressed any further than that, so I'll just let you take it from here, I suppose.
Um, well, I really tried to get better about not gambling, but this past weekend was a big horse race, and I really like going to the track, and I had to bet on a horse, and I haven't told my family yet, but I lost, and it was a significant amount of money, and I'm just really at a place I don't know what to do. I've already, gambled away a lot of my savings, and I'm really, I don't know what to do.
Okay, so last weekend you went to a horse race and you bet on your horse of choice, and I suppose that horse must have lost,
Yeah,
and you subsequently lost a great deal of money.
I did, like
Okay.
thousands of
Okay.
dollars.
Okay.
And um, that was pretty much like all the money I had, to pay my rent, and I'm not going to be able to pay my rent from this point forward. I'm not going to be able to like buy food for my house, or anything like that. I don't know if I can even ask my family for money, or to help me get by. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I might not have a house next month.
I'm very sorry to hear that, and I hope that we can work through this together and maybe come up with a solution. So, in regards to your family, because I'm hearing a lot of importance about your family, so what matters most to you in regards to your family?
Um, well, I really just want my family to, accept me, I guess, and I want them to love me no matter what. But it just feels like I keep letting them down,
Okay.
and that's really frustrating.
So you
Makes
want
me
your
feel worse.
okay. So you want your family's love and you want their acceptance, and you know that in order to do that, you're going to have to change your ways somewhat. Okay.
Yeah, I just don't know how I'm gonna do that, because I just love the thrill of
Okay.
gambling.
Yeah. Mhm.
It's always like the possibility of like winning a whole bunch of money.
Right.
I mean, it's such a thrill, and it's
Definitely
exciting.
is.
But at the same time, like, it's such a letdown when it doesn't happen.
Yeah. So you have a great time, and it is a thrill, and you also realize that there is a significant downside, and you're seeing the effects that it's having on your life.
Yeah, yeah, and I just don't know, I guess, how to even stop. I've tried in the past, and once um, I don't know if I do it because I'm not feeling like good about myself, or because I want the thrill. I say, oh, I'm not going to go to the casino, or oh, I'm not going to go to the racetrack, but I always find myself there, and then I can't stop. I can't say no.
Okay.
It's just $10 more, or it's just one more horse, or maybe this time, betting on this horse, I'll win back everything I lost.
So when you go to the track, you're kind of downplaying the $10 more, or just $5 more here, and yet also in the back of your mind you realize that this is all adding up, and that this could not go my way.
Yeah, well, sometimes when I'm in the middle of it, I don't even realize how much
Right.
I'm betting. I mean, it just,
So it's an afterthought after you're
Sometimes.
gone, and
yeah,
after you've lost.
yeah.
Of course, you wouldn't think about it if you've won money.
Well, no, I have won money before, and it's been really exciting, but then sometimes I just turn around and
Right.
re-bet it. And,
Right. Okay. So, is there anyone else that you gamble with? Are you going with friends, or?
I do have one friend that I go with sometimes, but sometimes I just go by myself.
Okay. And then, so when you go with this friend, is that a friend that is important to you, or is someone that you just gamble with
Um,
occasionally?
It's kind of someone that I just gamble with. I mean,
Okay.
we have fun, and we talk about things, and we have fun, and we have, a few drinks or whatever, but I don't really meet with them outside of that.
Okay. And then how do you think, well, let me ask, do you have other friends that you see outside of your gambling, that you see every
Yeah.
day and in your life?
Maybe not necessarily every day, but
Okay.
I do keep in touch with people regularly and do things besides
Right,
gambling.
right,
and
of course,
outside
of course.
So,
And what's your relationship like with them?
well, the money situation is kind of difficult because sometimes they ask me to do stuff and I gamble away my money.
Right.
and I can't, or I have to ask them, hey, do you want? If they ask me to go out to dinner, I might have to ask them if they can pay for my dinner, or
Okay.
it becomes a little embarrassing. And sometimes I think that maybe they feel like I'm a burden, or that I just can't get it together, and they kind of judge me about it.
So you'd like to do stuff with your friends, but you realize that what you're doing gambling-wise isn't very conducive to that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, next time that we're together, we're going to talk more about this, okay?